what's up nerds? I'm Steph and today we're going to talk about Doctor Strange. Now, I am unbelievably excited about the new Doctor Strange movie, but it seems a lot of people don't really know much about him. There are so many superhero movies out there like Superman and Spider-Man and Batman, and pretty much everyone recognizes those characters, even if they're not really into comic books. But Doctor Strange, on the other hand, is, well, strange. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't know who he is, so a lot of people are seeing this movie and seeing trailers for this movie, and they're just like, what is this? Where, what's happening? Who are you? Who is this man?
Who is this man?
And diehard fans of Doctor Strange have just been praying and wishing that someday someone will acknowledge him and make a movie about him or just give him anything. But at last, Doctor Strange is finally donning his cloak and taking the center stage. Some of you may be asking, who the heck is Doctor Strange and why should I care? Sure, he may not be a household name like Spider-Man or the Hulk, but honestly, before his films, Iron Man was not a household name either. Now, Tony Stark is easily one of the crown jewels in Marvel's entire stable of characters. That is why today I thought I would dive in and answer the simple question, who is Doctor Strange? In the summer of 1963, Marvel artist Steve Ditko, who a year earlier developed the look for a little character we know as Spider-Man, came up with the idea for a brand new character. This character was to be featured in Marvel's Strange Tales series, where they would be sharing the magazines with the Human Torch. It was to be a very new Marvel superhero, inspired by 1930s radio serials and the world of occult black magic. That character's name was Dr. Stephen Vincent Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme. Stephen Strange was a brilliant surgeon. His skilled hands were eclipsed only by a massive ego and a bit of a god complex. Shallow and materialistic, Strange is pretty far off from what we would call a hero. And after enduring a terrible, tragic car accident, his hands are shattered and he can no longer be a surgeon. Too proud to reduce himself to something simple like teaching, Strange desperately searched for a reason to get his livelihood back. That fruitless journey took the new, very impoverished Strange to the Himalayas, where he found an old hermit known as the Ancient One. The Ancient One was said to be able to heal any affliction, but did not want to assist Doctor Strange in his very selfish wish to fix his hands. However, he would attempt to heal Doctor Strange's spirit in an attempt to bring out the goodness deep inside him out. Strange eventually becomes the Ancient One's apprentice, and this is how he acquires all of his magical mystical powers. Following his training, Strange became the most powerful magician in the cosmos. He was adept at spell casting, several forms of martial arts, and he was also armed with many mystical artifacts, like the Eye of Agamotto and the Cloak of Levitation. Strange returned to New York City with his trusty servant, martial arts instructor, and friend, Wong. It is there from his Sanctum Sanctorum that Strange presides as the Sorcerer Supreme of Earth. With that title comes the tremendous duty of protecting our reality from the dark forces constantly trying to tear it asunder. Forces like the Ancient One's former disciple, Baron Mordo, Dormammu of the Dark Dimension, and countless others. It has been over 50 years since Doctor Strange first graced the pages of Strange Tales issue number 110. And since then, the character has carved out quite a history for himself. He's been a founding member of the Defenders and the Illuminati. He's taken on the likes of the New Avengers, Dracula, and even the devil himself. Yeah, he actually went to hell to help Doctor Doom reclaim his mother's soul. He's lost and regained the title of Sorcerer Supreme, and he's got a head-to-head with Adam Warlock, who at the time was armed with the Infinity Gauntlet. What plane of enlightenment Doctor Strange has yet to ascend remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure, and that is that we will be seeing a lot more of Stephen Strange in the years to come. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned a lot more about Doctor Strange and you have kind of an idea of what to expect from the new movie. Be sure to check out my review of the exclusive first look at Doctor Strange, and definitely check out Doctor Strange, which hits theaters November 4th. I recommend IMAX 3D because it's freaking awesome. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends so everyone can know everything they need to know about Doctor Strange before they see the movie. And until next time, I'm Steph. Thank you so much for watching. This is Rated N. Bye!